People are literally insane. I don't understand half of this stuff. Hi guys, it's just Sally. How y'all doing? I might be checking quieter than normal because people are asleep in this house, as I am a dumb butt and decided to make this late at night. So if I'm talking quieter than normal, that's why. I did a part 1 of this video before. I did not like it, so I am reshooting all of it. So today I thought I would share with you guys some pretty interesting and very, very annoying stories I have with people that come through my work. I mean, I'm pretty sure we all have those people that we just are like, why are you here in public? But I mean, hey. So we're just gonna talk about random people. We gonna get right into it. I guess this video is gonna be a rant because the first thing I'm starting off with is, because this happens a lot, and I literally mean like every day. This is just an annoying pet peeve I have about people that come into my work. I do not like the people that come in with a crap ton of stuff to the counter and they're like, oh, can you check the price for this? I'm like, oh yeah, like me thinking, oh, I'm gonna check the price of 1 or 2 things. Nope, they have me check the price of every single item that they have. It's a lot. It's always a lot. It's never just like 1 or 2 things. It's always a lot. And so I'm sitting there, I scan the price, I tell them, oh, it's like this much money. And if it's over like $15, they're like, oh no, I don't want it. And I'm just like, okay, me thinking first off, okay, just one shirt they don't want, okay, I'm gonna put it off to the side, you know, I have to put that back later, but whatever. I keep checking the prices on everything because they keep asking. I'm like, okay, yeah, and then this is so and so. They're like, no, I don't want it. And it's just like, what the heck? And so pretty much this process goes on for a good like 20, 30, 100, I don't know, pieces of clothing later. And it's just like, okay, I'm sitting here with the pile building up on our little like go back shelf area for it, and they pretty much are like, okay, yeah, like I'm gonna get these 2 things that were like on sale, like clearance, like that's all I get. Out of like the 50 items they brought me, they buy 2 pieces of clothing. Like, what was the point of bringing all this? Like, now I have to put all those back. This isn't your house. I am not your maid. Like, really? I mean, I get that it's my job. Yeah, I know I have to do that. I get paid to do that. But it's just like, I don't really want to do that. I have a lot of other stuff I have to do. Like, the store is a mess. Like, I have to clean that up, you know? I have to fold clothes. I have to do put backs. Like, I don't have time to put these back because you decided last minute you didn't want them because they were too pricey. Like, you should have looked at the price tag before. Obviously. Which kind of brings me to another thing. I really don't like when people ask how much an item is if there's obviously like a clearance price tag on it, because you're obviously going to get it for that price if it's on it. Like, why are you asking? Like, if it's $8.99, it's $8.99. If it's $3.47, it's $3.47. Just look at the clearance tag, please. I guess we're just going to go off pet peeves. Another pet peeve of mine. Okay, this might sound a little bad, just a teeny weeny little bit. I do not like kids. I mean, that sounds bad. I love kids sometimes. I mean, they're cute, they're adorable, especially little babies. They are adorable. But I don't like kids. I do not like kids when the parents let them cry in the store. Like, they're looking around, they're looking at clothes, and their child's sitting in the stroller, and they're just crying. They're just crying for no reason. And they let it go on. Like, honey, this is not a daycare. Please stop your child from crying. Like, literally, sometimes they don't even do anything about it. Like, okay, I get it. Like, you're the mom. You do you. You child, your child. You child, your child. You care for your child the way you want to. Please do not let them cry their eyes out while you're in my store. Because I, most likely, have been working my butt off for a good 4, 5, 8 hours a day. So, I'm tired. I don't want to hear that. It's just like noise in my ear. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to deal with that. Like, why are you doing this? Like, please help everyone else that's around. I'm pretty sure no one wants to hear that. You obviously do because you have a kid, but no one else wants to hear that. Please. I'm just on a roll with ranting, I swear. My life is ranting. Okay. So, this one's actually a story of something that actually happened. This lady comes up. She had a lot of stuff. She bought most of it, but she was complaining to me about a pair of socks. So apparently she had 2 like sets of socks. One of them was 3, or was supposed to be 3 pairs in it. It only had 2, and then the other one was one that was like she said it was one that was buy one get one half off, And so she pretty much asked me if I can do the buy one get one half off because that one was missing one. So she's like, if I can get this for half off, I'll get it. And so I was like, okay. And I looked at the prices. They were obviously two different prices. So I'm like, the deal is probably not going for both of them. So I called the LOD and she pretty much told me to tell her that we can give her the socks with 3 for 30% off. And then the other socks, it's going to be the full price because they're not the same. Obviously, they're not the same price. They aren't going for the same deal. So I told her that. And then she was like, she kept arguing with me about socks. She kept doing it. And so I was like, okay, like I was like, I'm not going to deal with this. I'm not going to deal with you. So I called LOD over and she literally told her the same thing I told her. I was just sitting there like, like, okay. Like, I told you. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. And then in the end she was like, oh, okay, well, if I'm not getting 50% off, I don't want it. And so I was like, okay, well then, like, but then I took over and I took the socks, I put them to the side, and then she was like, you guys just lost the sale. And I'm just like, okay, do you think I care? We still have customers, we still have business. Does 2 pairs of socks really bother me? Not really. I'm still gonna sleep at night. Just saying, a little rude. You're the one that lost that on socks, honey. You're the one. People I don't understand. This one's the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me since I started working there, and I'm talking like, literally like weird. Like, it's seeing a clown go through on a unicycle juggling a weenie dog wouldn't be as weird as what just happened. So pretty much, okay, everything's at the register. I was at the register and then this lady comes up and she's buying, like, they're like the see-through, like, obviously they're swimsuit covers because they're like see-through. They're not really lacy, but they look like lace. And so she was buying them and then she kept talking. She was pretty much talking to me about her sex life. And this lady was like 53 years old, 50, 60, like, she was in the older, like, stages. And she was pretty much saying, like, oh yeah, honey, like, you gotta tease them, like, this is what you do, you put it on and then you give them a little show. And I'm just like, I don't know, I didn't know what to say, like, how do you respond to that? I'm just like, oh, like, ha ha ha, like, you're funny, like, I like, awkward laughing, like, I don't know what you want me to say. It's just like, that's how I got my freaking marriage to last or whatever, like, this is how you keep things interesting, like, you gotta tease them a little bit. And I'm just like, oh, okay, like, I don't know what you want me to say, this is kind of weird, you could be like my grandma and you're talking to me about this, like, who does that? She brought it up and she's like, these are so cute, like, I love getting these, my husband loves these. And I'm just like, oh really, like, do they like look nice over your bathing suit or whatever? She's like, oh no, like, I use them to tease him or whatever, like damn, like what, like, damn, like, what? But I don't know, like, I'm like, good for you, honey, good for you, like, you go, you keep acting young, good for you. But what, like, what, why are you gonna tell a kid this? Okay, maybe I'm not really a kid, but I'm very, well, I'm not that mature when it comes to this kind of stuff, and I'm just like, I'm the type of person that's like, what you do in your private business is your business, like, you have fun, like, good for you, like, I don't need to know about this. I mean, I don't. Oy. That was so weird. And like, I'm pretty sure my LOD was like right there next to me, like on the other drawer, like counting down the money or whatever, and she was like kind of laughing about it, and I was like, I don't know what to say, like, my boss is there, like, you're here talking to me about this stuff, like, what is going on? Although, like, she was a nice lady. I mean, I didn't really have a problem with her besides the whole, like, I didn't know how to reply to that. She gave me advice. She was pretty much like, you gotta tease them, that's what you gotta do. And I was like, okay, I'll keep that in mind, thank you. Like, what? Who does that? Like, what the heck? She was a crazy lady. I liked her though. She was being her. Like, good for you. I'm proud of you. Like, snaps to you. You go, girl. So I hope you guys enjoyed my weird kind of rant, kind of story time with people that go to my work. I rant a lot. I'm sorry. I'm a ranting kind of person. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!